Ontario could lift most public health restrictions as early as 21 days after entering stage 3 of reopening, assuming that vaccination rates increase dramatically. We're now about halfway through that waiting period, and Hamilton still has a ways to go before hitting those targets. Tayler joins us now to explain. Emily.
Hi, Taz. Hamilton's reporting 31 new cases over the weekend. That's something that the medical officer of health, Dr. Elizabeth Richardson, says is comparable to September of last year. And while cases are low among all age groups, youth are running out of time to book their vaccines before class is back in schedule. Tomorrow is the last day for teens aged 12 to 17 to get their first shot if they want to be fully protected by the time they head back to class. The age group will need to get a second dose by August 24th in order to be past the 2-week waiting period by the time they're supposed to hit the books.
It's the ideal time. Please do come out as soon as you can so that you're vaccinated by that deadline, but don't be deterred if it's the next day or the day after. That's still a great time to get vaccinated.
Currently, just shy of 66% of Hamilton youth have their first shot, while only 43% are fully vaccinated. Richardson says vaccines are critical for a safe return, especially as the province is starting to talk about returning to in-person learning.
When it comes to getting back to school, what I'm most concerned with is that kids get back to school. We know that that's where they learn best, that's where they connect best with their teachers and their friends, and so very much that's our first priority.
The province is also nearing 21 days after entering phase 3 of reopening, when the top doctors said Ontario could consider lifting most public health restrictions. But that can only happen if 75% of Ontarians over 12 are fully vaccinated, with no health unit below 70%. For those 18 and over in Hamilton, around 78% have at least one dose, with 68% fully vaccinated.
So as you can see with our numbers, we do have a bit of a ways to go yet in getting those vaccination rates up. We definitely want to see those continue to climb.
When asked if Hamilton will meet that 21-day target, the medical officer of health said it's possible, but made no promises.
It's close. We certainly have enough vaccine in terms of availability. We are going to continue to see a slow rise, and it's a matter of, do we make that within the 21 days, or is it going to take some time after that to reach it?
Dr. Richardson said cases are gently fluctuating now that we're 11 days as of today into stage 3. They said they're keeping their eye on it, but they're not concerned about anything so far.